Looking from the cosmos, the earth is one beautiful being. Yet when we descend into lower fourth-dimensional reality, we see much discord, variety, difference of opinion, ranks, position, and differences of each person's relationship with his or her own self, other people, and the world in general. The reality is intertwined, and so is every human. It is not the same as a soul that is in union with God. Humanity has a lower density connectivity within itself, interwoven, needed in every aspect of life, whether it's politics, education, food, entertainment. You are in need of one another. There is a difference between being drawn to stay close virtually, for example, and being in unity. The hearts are to be united to progress into the higher consciousness, be that it may choose what your life's purpose is. Perhaps it is what you are so longing for. Nearly 8 billion in population, if each realized his or her potential and the true meaning in life, not human life, but true meaning of beingness, the unity would gain a higher value in your daily vocabulary. Born and raised in today's society, the person knows his or her name, address, hobbies, friends, and family. As you grow up, you naturally separate yourself from the others across the street, yet that one you still consider closer to you than someone in a different state. You identify yourself with foods you eat in your home country, yet another you view as foreign. We see you staring at the skies at night and during the day hoping to see the other ones. What if none of it is true, but a complicated perception of simply being? As you gradually ascend on the ladder of evolution, what you will notice is pieces coming together. In your mind, yes, that's unity. Perceiving beings as one with you, one with all as all in one. One being, universe, multiverse, galaxies, doesn't matter what you label it or them. Unity is divinely peaceful. State of consciousness where every being is loved and appreciated for being, seen for their good, noticed, acknowledged as an aspect of God. Perhaps carrying more of this or that aspect in the beingness than another aspect, which is okay. Infinity is various, luxurious in choices and parameters. No need to measure each for what is considered value. Simply seeing another as an aspect of yourself is enough to upgrade your perception of life. Climbing, ascending, flying high starts from within each in the unity of all. Love sees all, loves all, forgives all, but most importantly grasps all as one. It needs no separation to express itself. Love is a flower at the core of life. Petals are each individual, and when they come together in unity consciousness, oh, what a wonder they can create. God creation is at its full potential. All beings are synchronized in unity consciousness, where you respect one another, where you cherish each other just by existing. When you are capable to love someone you've never met but feel through your heart that they are an aspect of God. It is not the flesh that creates, it is the heart of God, which dwells in every being there ever is. Always alive, always flourishes, always multiplies, and it is vital to move on in the name of life. Whether cherished or disagreed, you ought to ponder the fact that you are all intertwined, all drink from the same pond, and no pun intended. Sweethearts, dear hearts, the lower dimensions your consciousness dwells in, the more immature you become and act, and the higher you climb, the more of a powerful master of your higher self you partake from. It all starts from the individual's choice. Ultimately, you know it. The choice is not so much to choose to ascend as this happens naturally. The choice is whether you want to speed up the process. We are so very interested in your evolution as our hearts are delighted to see you going higher and higher with every flutter in our chest. with every wonder in your mind's eye. You are guided, watched over, and replied to whenever you are in need of direction, choice, or simply accompanied when feeling lonely. Remember, that's all that is asked of you, to remember who you are, where you come from, why you are, not on the earth, but here in the state of mind you are currently residing. Remember that all is well and everyone is well. It cannot be any other way, for everyone is cared for as one heart of the all, the one, the life, the breath, the holy. And you are that, beloved. Remember that we are here joining you on behalf of your calling out, bringing you messages of encouragement to keep on. Many of you are familiar with telepathic technologies. We encourage you to use them, master them daily. As the time goes on in your density, many get discouraged that nothing is changing. We want to assure you that changes are inevitable and happen slowly, steadily. It is safer to move at a stable pace where you can observe each shape-shift and time jump that you experience. As simple as sun-gazing can help you unlock what you have been longing for, remember to consciously accept the warmth and light language from Him. Increase your ability to perceive from divine standpoint, and to do that, view the situation from your heart, which connects you to your higher self, and in return opens the portal to receive divine answers and approvals. Your heart perception depends on your ability to open to divine realms of higher altitude. The beings of your high vibration are ready to assist you at your convenience. See for yourself when you wake in the morning to greet the sunrise. It is one of a kind. Nothing else can give you the feeling of freshness like the rising sun. Be prepared to rise up like you promised centuries ago when you stood before the council. That which was passed on to you, you must cultivate from within. Discover your gifts and exercise them for the highest good of all. Drain your insecurities and judgments. They aren't doing you any good. Remember what transpired for you to come back to this plane again. Do yourself a favor. Find out how many lives you've lived and why. Pragmatically study the terms of each lifetime and the lessons you've learned. Calculate the probability of you coming back with the same set of circumstance, pains, and triggers, and see what can be done about it. The life codes that are all around you must be integrated. Your airspace isn't empty as you see it with your physical eyes. It is filled with knowledge, light language, and formulas. Decode and resolve them just like you mastered them in Atlantis. You are very close to knowing it. Believe it is not lost or wasted. The one that knows how to properly digest is you, dear one. No worry or anxiety is worth your good mood, good day, and good fortune. Prana is valuable nowadays, as not everyone remembers how to work with it. Consciously bring it in and throughout your being. Your own body. Are you sustaining it like you promised before your incarnation? Shifting on the planes occurs on a daily basis. It is subtle, hard to notice unless you meditate properly. When you walk into any density, you will notice that you are carrying a different body as you perceive. It is divine, literally. The divine gave it to you. You adopted it as your own, but forgot. The amnesia doesn't happen by chance as you are allowed to remember upon physical birth. It is programmed into you so you perceive it as, my body, I can do whatever I want with it. Dear one, it is divine. Is divine. Is God through flesh as you, as I, as we, as us. Planetary shifts aren't just what you think they are. You may enter parallel reality of your choice. There is a lot out there disguising the means of portals. Wisdom is a virtue, and cultivate it. Beings of light are providing you protection at all times. Fear, anxiety, and stress are strong veils between your physical body and them. The energy in your body can become too dense or heavy to allow the light and love in. Exercise discernment when in a stressful situation. See if you can maneuver out of stress into peace. Only you know you, and you know how to do it if only you are close friends with your body. Believing the impossible makes things possible. Believe the powers you have within. Your capabilities are limitless through the powers of your imagining. The images you project become real if you focus on them. Don't doubt yourself. You know the dreams you have. They are not wishful thinking. They exist. Develop them like a photograph. Sort out differences that arise in your home, community, and countries for the highest good of all. Remember, the most important relationship you can have is with yourself. Therefore, respect yourself, appreciate the vessel, love the path that you are on. They are of your making. Pay close attention to your breath, the energy flow in and through your chakras. Your vessel is always speaking to you. It is very intelligent. And take care of it. And in time, it will take care of you. Remember, peace and kindness are powerful virtues to emanate. You choose how you affect another. Choose with care. Live through unconditional love and respect one another. We are always here to assist you. Blessings from Arcturus.